kabar na Masaya Karina, and today we're celebrating Malaysia's Merdeka Day with colors and culture by making this. Ta-da! It's a wow! Well, Malaysia gained its independence on the 31st of August 1957. And with that, we can always celebrate or commemorate it with something cultural by making something like this. So this is just a replica of a wow that you can see in the east coast of the country. So you can put it in your bedroom or your study room to beautify it. And for this episode, we'll also be learning on what makes our Malaysian friends proud to be Malaysian and what they love about their country. So are you ready for this? Let's do this!
Hi everyone, my name is Jen and today I'm going to be telling you what I love about Malaysia. I love the beautiful beaches and the crystal clear waters. I also like the sands that are like powder, and even though you're in the water, in the shade to relax, it will be a very fun time. Our country is multicultural. We can experience many different foods such as Indian foods and Malay food and Chinese foods. We can also learn more cultures such as celebrating more New Year's and playing different games.
I love Malaysia because all the food is really nice here and the people are really good people.
I love being a Malaysian because I feel like a tourist. There is so much to discover every day in my country.
I love Malaysia because it has the most tastiest nasi lemak roti canai.
Hi, my name is Atifa and these are 3 reasons why I am proud to be a Malaysian. Number 1, the mixing of cultures. In Malaysia, we are home to many different cultures, including Chinese, Malays, and Indians. Number 2, our food. In Malaysia, you can find many different foods, like nasi lemak, biryani, and pami, just to name a few. Number 3, rich culture and history. Malaysia has many old towns like Georgetown and Malacca, which are remnants of our old past. They are also home to lots of beautiful arts and food.
I'm Aiden. I'm Isaac. I'm happy to be a Malaysian because I love my family and I love to stay in Malaysia.
Malaysia is a Southeast Asian country occupying parts of the Malay Peninsula and the island of Borneo. It's known for its beaches, rainforest, and mix of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European cultural influences. The capital, Kuala Lumpur, is home to colonial buildings, busy shopping districts such as Bukit Bintang, and skyscrapers such as the iconic 451-meter-tall Petronas Twin Towers. Malaysia is a federation which consists of 14 states. 11 states and 2 federal territories are located on the Malay Peninsula, while the remaining 2 states and 1 federal territory are on the island of Borneo. The country practices parliamentary democracy with constitutional monarchy. His Majesty the King is the head of state, while the Prime Minister is the head of the government. Parliament is the most important institution in a country which practices the principles of democracy. With a diverse multicultural background and ethnicity, you would find some of the most unique types of arts and crafts. This makes Malaysia a truly land of craft and culture because each community has its own set of values and beliefs that bring about different practices and processes. Multiculturalism in Malaysia is not limited to being expressed or felt. It can also be tasted through its wide variety of gastronomy. WAU, or kite in Malay, is a uniquely designed Malaysian kite that has flown since times past. It is called WAU because the shape of its wing is similar to an Arabic letter pronounced wow. It is a marvelous tradition inherent to the culture of the people, especially in the eastern states of the Malayan Peninsula. Today, the kite is still widely found in traditionally rich states of Kelantan and Terengganu, especially during harvest time. Apart from the performance and appearance of the Malay kite, the sound is considered important as well. The sound created, or dengung, as it is called, depends on the force of the wind. The higher the kite flies and the faster the wind, the higher the pitch that the WAU can make. There are various types of WAU such as WAU kuching, the cat kite, WAU merak or the peacock kite, and WAU bulan or the moon kite. Each WAU also comes with a different design and size. So let's get started by drawing in our mounting board or illustration board. And start with the tip of our WAU with a triangle and then a curved line just like that. We're making a WAU bulan, by the way, because WAU or the Malaysian kite has different varieties. So that's a curved line like or two letter C's and then another triangle and a circle there and a letter C and then a bigger letter C that connects everything, or it looks like a moon. Okay, so we just made two of these and we're making a different design, just like a letter U that is inverted. And voila, just got it. It will look like that. So we're going to use the dark side or the black part of our mounting board or illustration board that would turn into a WAU pattern. So now I'm going to teach you how to make some flower motifs by using some curved lines just like that. Put into a cluster, it will look like a flower. And some teardrops to add a little more effect in there. And you can just layer it up with some curved lines again. So the more layer of lines, the better. Okay, so you can also explore other designs that you can check online, by the way. So let's add some petals. Yeah, so just follow the lines that we created and then it will look like that. Yes, perfect. And let's add more lines. Yeah, okay. And if you know to write in cursive, then you can easily do this. So just like doing something like a letter J that is cursive, just like that. And we have a floral motif. And I can also teach you a little bit something different by using a diamond, and we can add some cursive designs in there, just like a letter J, like a letter J, and then outline it. So go from the inside and then go to the outside, like to achieve that effect. Okay, so you can also use like letter C cursives or like a letter E. So you can explore. Use your creativity and imagination in designing your WAU. So just like more floral designs, just like that. And those are just like a clustered letter C altogether, or letter D would do. So let's put it into something colorful. I'm using my oil pastel. Just like that. Just color it. Put whatever line you like. And voila. You can turn to that. And we designed the 3 WAU patterns that we created. So can you see how many lines we have put there? So let's add more colors because the WAU has this fringes on the side. So we're going to do a little bit of paper cutting. Okay, so let's fold our tissue paper or Japanese paper, yeah, into a lengthwise manner, and let's cut it. Yeah, so fold it lengthwise just like that and fold it again. If it's too thick, you just have to fold it like twice, okay? Or not much. Okay, so my scissors can do it, and let's just design it. Just remember, okay, or a reminder, when you cut patterns from this lengthwise tissue paper, make sure that there's allowance in between, just like that. Okay, so you can put whatever shape you like onto the side. It can be a heart, it can be a diamond. Just again, remember to put some allowance or spaces in between the cuts that you make, and it will look like that. Voila! Easy, right? And all you need to do is put some adhesives to the side, so you can use a glue or a masking tape just to put it there. And when you're done, just have to use your scissors again and cut a thread or a yarn and make it attached to it. Okay, easy. If you don't have a puncher, it's okay. You can also use your masking tape, or for me, I'm just going to use a marker first and my scissors. Yeah, so I'm just going to make a hole in there. So 2 holes. That goes along with the other WOW patterns that we created. Yep, just like that. And let's put our thread or yarn into the holes that we punched or created into our WOW pattern. Okay, so maybe call it just WOW, simply just like that, and that's it. So let's insert it there and make a knot. So that's 1 knot, and that's the second one. Okay, and there you have it, strong hold already. Yeah, so you can just hang it anywhere you like. Yeah, and attach the other WOWs to the end of our other WOW pattern. So that's a WOW kuching and then the WOW bulan. Okay, so the masking tape, just have to put a little bit more fringes on the side. These are just some tissue paper that I cut like pom-poms and put together, and ta-da! We have our WOW. So hope you like it.